Again, we must say it in our own words. Write the narrative in our own language that Africa is not going to be about conflict, about corruption, about insecurity, or neocolonialism. That Africa is going to be about trade, about business, about investment, about inter-Africa trade, about economic integration and economic transformation. That is the new narrative for our continent. We must, as a continent, work in concert to tear down all manner of barriers and walls that puts barriers on trade in our continent. We must build world-class infrastructure to facilitate the movement of goods and services across our continent. Our children must be multilingual so that we can eliminate the barrier of language and communication in our continent. Ladies and gentlemen, working together, we can build on the success that we already see in this continent so that we can enhance intra-Africa trade and ensure that we build on our strengths, harness the resources we have in this continent, human and natural, so that we can grow the economies of this continent higher than the 6%, the average of 6% that it is doing at the moment, and moving it to the realm of double digits that will then assist this continent to eliminate hunger, reduce poverty, create more jobs for our young people, and create economic transformation in our continent. I am very clear in my mind, ladies and gentlemen, that the new frontier for economic growth, the new frontier for opportunity and success is the African continent. It is us in this continent to make sure that we provide the leadership that will give the best opportunity for the people of this continent to tap into the new opportunities that are coming into our continent. That working together so that we can achieve economic transformation of our continent is not an option. I think it's a must. If we mean business. And I will quote the words of Kwame Nkrumah 50 years ago when he said, "Our objective is African Union now. There is no time to waste. We must unite now or perish. Not one of us working singly or individually can successfully attain the fullest development. Unite, we must." That is Kwame Nkrumah 50 years ago. And I think that statement is as relevant now as it was relevant then.
The audience has been standing. Some of them have cut the cake and perhaps offer.